Hi, welcome to my video channel. Today we are going to talk about narcissism. Wow, it looks really interesting. Yes, but what it is? Narcissism means self-love. In psychoanalysis, it's Sigmund Freud who introduces the concept of being a stage in the development of the libido during the formation of the ego as an object of love. The term narcissism comes from the Greek myth of Narcissus. Oh great, I love Greek myths. Tell me more! It remains a sad story. Oh, I love dramatic stories. So, Narcissus is a young man with whom the nymph Echo falls in love. As Echo can only repeat the last syllable of the words she hears, she can't express her love for him. As she can speak, she tries to touch him, but Narcissus rejects his advances. Really interesting. She ends up dying of grief. Faced with this impossible communication, Narcissus believes himself unworthy of love and incapable of loving. He goes to quench his thirst near our source and ends up praying in front of his reflection in the water. He desires himself, admires everything that makes him admirable, and considers himself as the object of love. He ends up wasting away from not being able to satisfy his love, and then turns into a flower, which is Narcissus. Okay, this story is way too sad. Yes, it's true. Any relation to psychology? Clinical psychology defines narcissism as a form of perversion. This means behavior by which an individual trait is embodied in the same way as one ordinarily traits that of a sexual object. He contemplates it by finding sexual content in it until he is fully satisfied. Narcissism means in this situation that his perversion has absorbed the entire sexual life of the person. It's starting to get problematic. Yes, sure. I heard about primary and secondary narcissism. Yeah, exactly. In the second topical, Freud will oppose the primitive narcissistic states, which he calls primary narcissism and secondary narcissism. This joins the formation of the ego in relation to the identification that one makes of others. Secondary narcissism is as if removed from objects. According to Laplanche and Pontalis, this profound theoretical change will be correlated with the introduction of the notion of self and finally of the distinction between narcissism and auto-eroticism. I understand better, but tell me, what is the typical behavior of a narcissistic person? Oh yes, it's a good question. We can find the search for attention, ambition, manipulation, resentment, all these characteristics when pushed to the limit. Can you listen to me? Sorry, I love looking at myself in a mirror. This haircut suits to me well. Keep going. Okay, I pick up where I was. All these characteristics, when pushed to the limits, should put you on the chip. The narcissistic personality disorder is known by a strong need for attention and admiration, as well as a lack of empathy. It's so impressive. I hope you have understood my explanation. What is the difference with the ego? Narcissism is one of the components of the ego. When it's enlarged, we speak of hypernarcissism. The hypernarcissistic personalities preserve their psychological balance thanks to the social framework which gratifies them and the esteem they rise at first, but when these conditions are no longer met, following a sentimental breakdown or illness, for example, they too can collapse. Are these prominent ego personality aware of their nuisance? No, because at no time do they have a little voice inside them which says to them, "There is too much." They justify their ego by their intelligence, their capacities. It's extremely rare that they come to seek care. Thank you, Professor. So, thanks for watching this video and see you next time.